Motherfucking candle's not lighting. Good afternoon, and welcome to another edition of The Way of the Daniel. The time is 12:49 p.m. on March the 19th, 2021, and we will jump right into our astrological weather transits for today and in the near future. The sun right now is at 29 degrees Pisces, the last time this year that the sun will be in Pisces. And what this means coming up is that we have our spring equinox tomorrow. Astrologically, this is, I think, what you could call the start of the new year. Pisces finishes off the zodiac and Aries begins. I don't know why this date of tomorrow doesn't have more of a big deal than it usually seems. Probably because it's not as big in the culture as is. That being said, we have this spring equinox, sun entering Aries tomorrow, followed very closely with a first quarter moon. Both of these occurrences happening kind of, they portray portend, change, two wham side dukes for change. Also interesting is that Venus will be conjuncting the sun for this spring equinox, for this first quarter moon, and as yours truly has experienced and read about first quarter moons, is that they are a great time for readjusting your plans, for new inspiration for that which you had set forth for the new moon. So as you can see, I am once again building up this idea to be ready, be prepared for fresh, new influences, new energy, new excitement and adventure coming in, especially with sun going into Aries, possible new adventure time. That being said, I have in the recent past, 4 to 6 months in the past, found it somewhat annoying when the moon has gone into Aries. So hopefully we're not in for a whole month of annoying shit. Will be rather interesting that we are getting some fire back with the sun and Venus coming up in Aries very, very soon. Recap from last motivational speech, with the emphasis on going slow, very, very slowly, with grandiose expression. And all of the speeches will not be that slow. But that does not imply that it isn't a healthy thing to continually adopt this practice of slowing down, and wilder, more grandiose expression and exaggeration, especially in your imagination. Another thing that I wanted to mention about doing a recap of last speech is that recaps help to tie in what you had been working on and bringing it with you into what you are now working on yourself, tying in to today's topic, which is titled "Do Your Best and Forget the Rest," courtesy of Tony Horton from the P90X workout series. Tony Horton, my good friend Tony, is what I like to refer to as a modern day Richard Simmons. He does these workout videos. He might look a little cheesy, but the things he advocates are awesome. They have pretty difficult workout videos, but throughout the whole workout, he is advocating that, hey, if it's too strenuous, you back off. If you need a rest, you back off, take some rest, take some hydration. Especially this applies to today, where yours truly, Daniel in the way of the Daniel, isn't feeling too gung-ho impetus. Somewhat of a lazy feeling, although I don't like that word lazy, so maybe we'll say lethargic, but still this lethargic feeling of still continuing on with that which you desire and value. Hence this phrase, do your best and forget the rest. And when we say do your best, I want to be very specific about what do your best means. It does not mean throw yourself gung-ho to the fucking wall. It means no judgment of where you are. It means, what do you have to offer today? What do you have to offer in the moment? Giving what you have to offer with an honest judgment of where you consider yourself to be. This goes very much, and we would like to tie that in with the notion of just putting in the time. Because if you just put in the time with this notion of do your best, i.e., give what you have to offer, then you can rest easy and be proud of yourself for the day, much, much, much prouder and more satisfied and better steps toward your goals than if you had written things off entirely. Going alongside all of that which I have just said is the idea, what I call today, resting onward. So it is a day of do your best and forget the rest, i.e., give what you have to offer, but it is also very much, especially with the astrological signs going on, last degree of Pisces, very resting, lots of naps, going slow, very dream-like, no hard pushes, because I'll tell you, we are resting in preparation for that which is to come. There are plans in motion. There is energy in motion beginning to come in, and it would be best if you are more well rested for it while prepared for it, for that which is coming in, for the seeds that have been sown. And I wanted to include a Gandalf plug of there are things in motion now which cannot be undone. And with that all being said, again, just do your best and forget the rest. I'd also like to say that I like to think of it sort of as the first day of school, first week of school. Maybe that you don't know what to expect in these classes. You don't know if you're going to make some friends. You're just kind of throwing yourself into sort of a new situation. May or may not be new, but you're just having the courage to say, this is where I'm at right now, and I'm going to proceed. I'm going to proceed regardless. And as you proceed, again, take those rests, and we'll see you next time.